His favorite though was called Thai beef salad. Thai beef salad in a
Yeah.
cocktail. Pero sige, you know what? Let's try. Why not? Slicky, it blew my mind.
No, see, that's the thing. When you get to actually go around, obviously we know like Mr. Tony Ataide, he's there, doing his
Yes.
work, and when you go around is the cocktail scene there is something else. It is on a different level.
This is true.
Obviously the world's best is there, but when you kind of get back here, you kind of like the cocktails here are good because it's like the traditional cocktails, but then there they get very creative.
Super, super creative. You warned me about this like a few weeks after I had gone, but wow, the cocktails really blew my mind. We only went to two cocktail bars. The first one was savory. Sarap na sarap ako. It was so weird. Pero kuha nila yung lasa. I got the Thai beef salad. Lasa talaga siyang Thai beef salad. Tapos meron siyang beef jerky stick. Weird. Super weird. And then si Mike, he had this one called biryani, and there was like a yogurt ball.
Yeah.
Basta I can't explain it. It's just something that you have to try. So, so good. The second one we went to was called Tel Camellia. And all the cocktails were parang tea inspired.
Yes, tea
so
based.
lasang tsaa. Ang sarap. So good.
Oh, you guys
so good.
You guys didn't end up in the Diplomat? I mean, it's just right
It was
next to
closed.
Oh, it was closed. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You know what? With the Diplomat, obviously for the drinks, but more than the drinks, next time that you're there, try the burger. The burger at the Diplomat.
I've been hearing great things.
Yeah,
about the
I mean
burger.
that's something else. But what else did you guys do up in Hong Kong? I know everyone's up there. Also in Japan, I know Gino and Calls are there
right.
in Japan
What's
for
Coldplay?
Coldplay. Yeah.
Ano ba ginawa namin? We walked a lot. Man, so tired. Came to a because my feet hurt so bad. But we had so much fun. We went to a lot of places. Hong Kong is really Pao's favorite place. So he's been there so many times. As a couple, we've been there 7 times.
Wow.
We've been together almost 7 years. So naglay low lang kami for 4 years during the pandemic.
Yeah.
But now we're going back. We love it so much. We're going back in January. So let's
Wow.
go. Yes. Because I didn't get to see Tony and Wella. Happy anniversary to them, by the way. Our schedules just didn't align. Plus, my brother, my sister-in-law Casey, and my niece Bella, they were with us. We love Bella. We had the best time with her, but it's kind of hard to bring a kid around to bars. Right?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not like obviously if you do have a yaya, then that's okay. But then
Yeah, no yaya for us.
Yeah, but no
and
yaya.
we couldn't leave her because we love her. That was not an option. So we brought her everywhere. So the second time that I saw Mike, I finally saw Spencer from NBA Asia. We went to it's called the Burger Room. We didn't really get to try the burgers because we were already full, but that's where we drank. Of course, Pao went sneaker shopping. He got quite a lot.
Yeah.
I went bag shopping. I also got quite a lot. Parang we forgot na nagpapatayo kami ng bahay.
No,
nga pala, no?
you're like, oh nga no, may responsibilities tayo.
Oo. Adult na pala tayo.
But
Hindi
then
pwede magganito.
I think that's the good thing about Hong Kong is that sometimes you just have to find that happy place that you guys can just kind of forget what's, stressing you out.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
once you're there, it could be a food trip, drink trip, it could be your shopping trip, your sneakers. And it's just it's such a good feeling when you're out there.
I love it there. Even if it's so small. But Hong Kong is a super small place. But parang you won't run out of things to do. There's
Yes.
always so much. So, ang dami natin friends doon, di ba? We have so many friends that work there who now live there. So, di ka talaga mauubusan ng people who want to take you around. And of course, they're so excited to see people from home. So, they really drop everything just to see you. Love it.
And
Love
it's,
it.
And
I
it's
love
always
Hong Kong.
easy is because, say, they do have work. They be like, hey, I'll be out at 5. Meet
Yes.
you in 20 minutes. And
Yes.
and that 20 minutes is a legit 20 minutes.
Totoo.
Right?
Not Manila time, 2 hours.
Exactly. It's just like, you know what? I will be there in maybe an hour. But then here, this one is just because you take the train and then you're just everywhere. It's just so easy. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice that you guys are refreshed and ready to
Refreshed. I'm so tired nga eh.
go. But we did
I
get...
love their train system,
Yes.
no? I love it.
It's actually easy to figure it out.
Super.
What you maybe if you're there maybe once or twice you won't figure it out, but then like 7 times. You
Memorize na.
you're memorized. You're just like, okay, just get off this here. And then
Blue line is this, the red line
and
is
if
this.
you do get lost, it's always easy to just go back. It's just like, okay, I'll
Get
just
the
get
train going the other way.
Yeah, or make sure that whatever hotel you check into, make sure you ask for their calling card. So kung mawala ka man, just show it to your cab driver and then you'll get home.
Yeah.
Diba? That's
So-
like a foolproof plan na hindi ka mawala.
That's you just call the Uber and Uber it. You're just like,
Yes.
take me.
Yes.
I'm lost.
Yes. Tara, let's go, Slicky. Can we go? Let's all go.
Definitely, we should. Let's plan it out. January sounds pretty okay. I mean,
let's
it
go.
seems
It's
pretty
cold.
It is cold. That is smack dab in the middle of the NBA season. And speaking of
Yeah.
NBA,
Oh, yeah.
we got
Look at us.
is because Tid and myself we do a show NBA Empire for the past.
I think this is season 4. Yeah, this is our 4th season.
Is it 4? I think it's 5.
5 na ba?
I
We
think-
started 2020. Wait, no. 2021. Wait, no. 2020.
Oh, we started before.
Tayo? How come our Google Drive says season 4?
I think they only just started to do it a year after.
Okay, so 5 Wow, no way.
Honestly, I think it's 5. It's because I remember doing stuff on the bubble. Remember?
Really? Did we? Wasn't it the season after the bubble?
I'm not sure.
Parang after.
Anyways, but we've been doing
But
the
yeah,
show,
matagal na kami. We've been doing this a while.
and the show has always been on the NBA YouTube channel.
That's right.
That's
right.
NBA on Fire, and now this season, we are featured on NBA.com.
Woohoo! Look at us moving on up. This was a saga, right? Because the first year we were doing it, we couldn't even see our finished episodes because they were airing in Japan
Mhm.
and Australia, and it was on their YouTube channel. But diba, there's some yung regional lang yung access, but so we couldn't access it here in the Philippines. And then the next season was, I think, when we added, or was it 2 seasons after that we added our Taglish
2 seasons
versions. Yeah, that's when we started seeing it on our YouTube channel here. But we're also being shown in Indonesia, in the UK. We're everywhere.
Yes, so it's pretty cool just how this kind of started and then how it's grown into what it is now. So it's pretty surreal.
Very surreal, very cool. It's not easy work, to be honest. It's challenging work, but it's super rewarding, especially when you look back and see, oh wow, look at where we are now. We're on NBA.com.
And I cannot watch the earlier versions is because I was looking for the first episode of this season on the YouTube, and then there's a channel of NBA on Fire. I couldn't click it.
Why not?
I didn't want to listen to it.
You know, it's nice. Kasi, okay, number one, you look back and see how far you've come, like how much we've improved since our first season.
Mhm.
Masaya siya. Like you think, oh, okay, thank God I don't do that anymore. Oh, thank God. It's medyo cringe, but also quite rewarding to see how much we've improved.
That is true, but that is it's just weird. I was like, okay, skip.
We did not know what we were doing. We didn't.
We were super lost.
We were making kapa.
And this was the first time that the guys of NBA Asia, Philippines, that they were doing it. And yeah, so it was nice little thing that we've been moving up, and hopefully we'll take over the world. But
So check us out. Support, please. Support.
is because also the reason is because sometimes like I'll read some of the comments. Comments are okay. I laugh at it. Like, oh, who's this Konyo boy? they find this guy from Alabang or something.
Close enough.
NBA office sa Alabang. So, but I find it funny is because you cannot make people happy. It's because I was watching some of the highlights from the US, and when it's the US is because it's one or two of their people that do it and you know that it's super early in the morning when they got
Yes,
trip,
yes.
and then you see people commenting, "Wow, she's sleepy."
Hey, it's not easy. I've tried to do that. Like pagising ko, like sometimes kasi, so okay, so let's take them through our workflow, right?
Mhm.
So we write the script on the day of the game that we're featuring. And
Mm.
then we send our VO usually the night that we send the script in. But sometimes there are corrections, there are builds that we have to submit as early as possible the next day. And our voices are not how they should be
It's
when
not
we
equipped.
wake up.
Ah,
Yeah, like it's medyo, like it's hard. It's not easy. So please give us some grace.
we're trying our best. We're trying our best,
We are.
but it was funny is because these are people from all over the world, and you're like, wow, they should they they shouldn't have the VO. Just let the action play itself. These guys are so mean.
Man.
But I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's the internet, and people like to have
Oh
fun.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, it's great that you and Pao had a great time with the family for the super long weekend.
Man, we were there for a week and it wasn't enough. Alam mo yun? Yeah, fine. We were so tired. And I'm really sick now. Actually, like my throat
Mm.
hurts. I don't know if you hear it, but we can't wait to go back for more. So we'll be back in 2 months. Ta-da!
Wait, what's the longest you've been there? You've been there almost like
9 days was our
nine,
longest.
9 days. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
'cause we did Doc, I, and Archer. We did 10.
It's still not enough, diba?
It's still not enough. Plus, the thing is, we had nothing planned, so it's just like, okay, let's just go
Oh,
with the flow. So
yeah.
that was kind of nice. But I mean, like for this, like a lot of people, they thought that we would probably be out for the whole long weekend, but we weren't out.
What did you do?
Nothing. We were just at home. Um,
Resting.
I actually, I took up my, I took up a course for CrossFit Kids. So I am
Oh,
a certified CrossFit Kids
wow.
trainer. So that one is pretty cool. So I did my first class last Saturday over at
Very
HMB.
cool. Oh,
So that was
Slicky.
nice. So obviously from the CrossFit Kids, I'm gonna go to the L1 trainer program for adults, and yeah. So I mean, it's something new, something that I enjoy doing, working out and teaching other people. So it's fun. It's pretty interesting, is because the seminar was online and
Mm-hmm.
it was 8:30 Pacific time.
What
That
time's that here?
11:30 p.m.
Okay, gabi.
So it went for a good 5 hours.
Yeah! Tira.
So it was Saturday going into Sunday, Sunday going into Monday, and it was like, but I mean, they broke it up into where it's not. There'll be like a 20 to 25 minute lecture, and then they
Mm-hmm.
break it up 10 minutes for a break, and then they'll do it
Okay.
again. So it seemed quicker than what it sounds
Okay.
like, but it was
Gets.
nice, and it was interesting is just the people that you're meeting, because there were about 25 of us, and majority of them were from the US and also Europe, and they were all like business people, meaning they have their own gyms. So
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like the odd man out. We had teachers, you had special ed teachers,
Okay.
and it was nice to hear their stories, and I was like, oh, this is it's it's nice how people, no matter what at what age they tend to keep learning. And there was a guy that with like a PhD in psychology, another one in um kid psychology, and another I saw. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Are you the
So
only one from Asia or hindi naman?
I was the only one from Asia.
Oh, wow.
I was the only one from Asia. So that's why I just decided, you know what, might as well. I know there's a few that do have the certificate. I know that Coach Chino Roque's wife, see Isabel,
Mm.
she also has the CrossFit Kids certification. And I think there's one other coach that does it. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's fun.
Nice. And
Um,
you know how sometimes, right, like you get the impression that, okay, so if you want to do a sport, you better get into it as early in life as possible for you to excel. And
Yeah.
this is proof that no, not at all. Just as long as you love it and you're willing to put in the reps, put in the work. And look at Slicky. He's now a certified kids coach.
Exactly. See, so
Yeah.
you gotta enjoy yourself and do your thing. But yeah, I mean that's all we did at home. And I was just saying that we were playing a lot of Spider-Man 2, which you know a lot about.
It was all over Hong Kong. It was all
Seriously.
over. Everywhere. And it was Halloween, diba? So, naubutan namin yung Halloween. And there were so many Spideys in Causeway.
Uy, Spidey. But yeah, so that's all we did.
Did you finish it?
No, not yet. We Archer and I, we are about 60% done.
Everyone's crazy over it. Everyone's going crazy over this game.
Super, just like Sam. He's
Oh,
Mr. PS5 himself.
alam mo, I don't know who's the bigger gamer between him and me. Probably me, TBH.
Probably.
Let's just be
Let's
be real
honest
here.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean that's all it is. Watch some K-dramas. That's all I did. Is because I think the other week I finished Duna.
Oh, okay. With Susie Bay.
Yes. And then I'm watching another one with her, but then it was like a few years back. It's on Netflix. She's like doing a documentary on some star that she used to date or something.
Okay.
And it's pretty interesting. And I went like down the rabbit hole. And I went like I watched the Running Man that she was on when she was like 18 years old. I was
Oh my
like,
gosh.
bah,
So she's your now. She's your obsession of the moment.
yeah, of the moment.
Yeah.
Like every time that she posts something, I'll just repost it. I don't care what it is.
Yeah. That's how Pao is with Jisoo.
She's just sitting on
Repost
the
it.
roof. She's sitting on the roof. Okay, repost. It's just like, what is that? It's just like he's there.
Pao only reposts two people. Jisoo and Kelly Oubre.
Good combination there.
Right?
Good combination. I like that. But he does have a kid, right? See, Kelly Oubre.
Yes. Did you see that interview?
Yes.
Super cute.
Very, very cute. And
Super cute.
yeah, everyone get caught up with the NBA. Get your NBA
League pass.
pass.
Go get it.
And don't miss out is because obviously we did the first week of the in-season tournament, and this week all
Can
the way
you,
into
Slicky,
December.
can you talk about that a little bit? Because honestly, this whole week I was. Oh, okay. Our guest is here.
Oh, okay. You know what? Let's play a song and then get
Okay.
to a commercial break, and then we will get to our guest.
Yay!
But I will be playing the song. She was actually here in the booth the other week, 31, with Migs. And she is the singer. She's obviously from Korea, Siori. And she's written 4 songs for Netflix series.
Oh wow!
And this one is on Duna.
Mhm.
And like first time I heard it, I was like, man, this song
Good song.
hurts.
Solid song.
This song hurts. I was like, oh
Oh,
man,
shit, masakit.
I gotta figure out what the song is. And when I found out, and then I sent it to Migs, and Migs like, hey, we're gonna have her on the show. And
Oh!
on her, he interviewed,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, okay, that's cool. And then he's like, okay, I'll put it in the playlist. I was like, okay, cool. So here, this one is called Full Moon. You got here, Slick Rick.
10. You're listening to Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9.
I close my eyes and I
Broadcasting from the
Magic 89.9.
Yeah, piano. Girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals. Get lit like a candle. Drop a couple grand, oh. Do all that just cause I can, though. Yeah, just cause I can, though. Gucci sandals, get it like a candle. Drop a couple grand though. Do all that just cause I can though. Yeah, just cause I can though. Do all that just cause I can though. We ain't even in the band though. We just out here in the mansion, flipping through all of the channels. She says she a fan though, but she got a man though. I'ma make her forget a man, yeah, just cause I can though. Good keys in my pocket for the rocket. Don't really want the roof on, so I drop it. Hit the gas a little too hard and I lost it. She said that she caught my picture in a locket. Piano, girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals, get it like a candle. Drop a couple grand though. Do all that just cause I can though. Yeah, just cause I can though. Girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals, get it like a candle. Drop a couple grand though. Do all that just cause I can though. Yeah, just cause I can though. I'm a boss, I'ma buy you what you want. Do not worry about the cost. I'ma fly you first class with the movies you could watch. If you really want that watch, I'ma get you that new watch. Got designer clothes all on my body, can't resist. When you get a lot of checks, then you get a lot of chicks. I'ma let you play me just like a piano. Cause even when I'm losing, when I'm with you, it's a win. Like piano, girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals, get it like a candle. Drop a couple grand though. Do all that just cause I can though. Yeah, just cause I can though. Girl, you play me like piano. Walking in my Gucci sandals, get it like a candle. Drop a couple grand though. Do all that just cause I can though. Yeah, just cause I can though.
No competition. We're not showing. Just watch me flow on the beat. I'm so official. Long as you know. Don't ever try it with me. I can do it slow. Wind it up, like watch me move my hips like whoa. So you wanna know, right? Yeah, I see you watching. Ask me how I do it, do it. Ask me how I do it, do it. I can show and prove it, Ask me how I do it, like. Ask me how I do it, like. Ask me how I do it, I'm on a mission. I'm about to blow, and I keep picking up speed. Just feel the rhythm. Long as you know, you gotta stay in your lane. Slow, slow, wind it up, watch me move my hips like whoa. So you wanna know, right? Yeah, I see you watching. Ask me how I do it, do it. Ask me how I do it, do it. I can show and prove it, Ask me how I do it, like.
Tickets at smtickets.com. Daryl Hall live from Ovation Productions, Blast TV, and Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick Rick, Sam YG, and Gino Killiamore. Boys Night Out. This is so cool. On Magic 89.9.
This is so cool. All right, time now is 5:45, and our guest,
Yeah.
he is here. He is awake.
Poor guy. We woke him up at 4 a.m. for this.
Wait, we gotta
4 a.m.
It's the
his
only
time.
thing.
wait. We gotta find out where are you, man?
You should guess.
Wait.
Just kidding.
Wait, it's 4 a.m. So are you on the East Coast, West Coast?
Yes, I am. East Coast, Chicago. I'm in
Oh, Chi-Town. Nice. All right.
Yeah.
We got to introduce him, Tid.
Ladies and gentlemen, he dropped his first name when he moved to the U.S. The artist formerly known as Robin Rivera is now just
Wow.
Rivera.
What's up, guys? How are you both?
Hey,
First of all, thank you for waking up so early for us. I know this is a huge sacrifice. Plus, I follow you, so I know what happened yesterday. Big day for you and your little
wow.
growing family.
Yes.
So you're probably tired.
No, I'm good. I mean, it was
Oh, you're
more for her than it was for me. All I did was sit down and eat cake, so I'm good.
Okay.
See, he knows what to do, so he's okay now.
Yeah.
All right.
Her family. I had a so Susie's talking about my baby shower, and it was set up by my baby mama's family, so they were so excited. And I was like, "What do you guys want me to do?" They're like, "Nothing." I go, "Sounds great.
Nice.
Do what you want. Just feed me."
He knows he knew the assignment, so he's pretty good. But
Yep. All you want me to do is sit down and eat? We're good. We're good.
exactly, that's
Easy.
You're
Easy.
living life. But hey, you got something new. First, you got a new song. I know a lot of people been wondering, hey, what's new with you? So yeah, let us know. Fill us in.
Well, firstly, I want to thank you guys for agreeing to play it. You know, you guys have been my saving grace, even as Robin Rivera was lost. How long ago was that? My gosh.
That was
It's
my
like-
favorite. You know, I played that every day, Robin. You know that, right?
I know. The thing was, at that time, I wasn't planning on doing music. I was a VJ at the time, and I was just starting the career out. I was doing radio at a different radio station it lasted like a month, but I was starting out, and I wrote
things
that
happen.
song I wrote that song for someone else, and then my friend was like, "Hey, we're doing like a compilation album. Do you have any songs?" And I'm like, "Whatever." I had that one, and you guys picked it out of all the songs in the album, and I was like, forever grateful, because that song. I mean, a lot of people wanted me to sing it in shows. I was like on the way, and like no one on my side of the world was like, "Let's push," right? They were like, I was like, the hit's there. The one giving me the hit. Like, it's all there. You just gotta push. So years later, here I go. I ask you guys to play it, and I have no label. I'm not even in Manila at this point. I'm based here, and that song, "Energy," was written during COVID, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I just didn't know when to release it. Trying to be an artist in the States, I don't know a radio station.
Mhm.
I don't even know if radio stations still work here. It's all like on the phone. It's
Yeah.
all like you got to know somebody, and I'm like, I'm still trying to know people and stuff. So I asked you guys, and obviously you guys just said yes, and I was like, once again, incredibly grateful that you guys are playing Energy on your station.
And you said that Energy was you made it during COVID time. What was your whole thinking, your writing process with this? Obviously, because everyone's home.
So I was bored. I mean, you guys
We were all bored.
locked up for years.
Yes,
Mm.
You
yes.
guys were locked up for like 3 years or
Yes,
something.
gross.
The world's longest.
Couldn't believe it. I know. And even, I mean, I was in Manila 2020. When COVID hit, I had to move out of my apartment, and I went back to Manila to, be with family. And there was actually work involved. I had to do something for my parents. But I made it a point during COVID, because I was bored, right? I made it a point to try to write a song every single week, even if I didn't finish
Wow.
it. Even if I didn't finish it, I just wanted to come out when all of this was done, right? I just wanted to be like, I'm ready to do something here. At the time, I was living in California. I wanted to be like ready and set to do something in California. So there were a bunch of songs that I tried writing, and only 2 of them are done. Energy is one of them. So I was just like, I was just like ready for any.
I'm looking at your Spotify page, right? And there are other songs
The
here.
Nivera one?
Yes, the Nivera one.
Okay, the
So-
Robin Nivera is still there.
but this is the Nivera one. This is the
thank you. I appreciate
more
that.
mature roles. Yes.
Do that one. Please follow
Yes.
that one.
I have followed it, so you guys should do it as well. Just look for
I
Nivera on
appreciate it.
Spotify. And you have quite a few songs here. So what made you choose Energy to be the first single of your new era?
Well, it was the latest one. It was fast. You know, you always want to try to start with something fast. I was gonna give you guys Bones because that was the second song that I wrote during COVID. I actually released that before Energy, but I was trying to, you know, still like go through all these things. I didn't even think about releasing it in Manila at all because I was just like trying to. I'm at this point where people are trying to get used to the name.
Yeah.
So in the States, when you see posters and all that, the Senor Vera, they're like, which one? So they're like, amazing, he's coming here. And they're like, why is he playing in such a small place? So they all get excited and they're like, oh, it's that one.
It's the other one.
So,
It's the other one.
it's the big one, but the young one. You know what I mean? So I'm still getting used to it. They're all getting used to it. But people, and you know, that's a real story. Okay? I'm not just like joking. But they come in and they're like, I can tell the first two songs they're not into it. They're like, why are we here? Why did we pay $25 for this? And then by the end of the night, they're all dancing and they're like, can you come back again? So I'm like,
Oh, I love
you
that.
just gotta wait. You just gotta, I'm not done.
Kalma lang.
I'm not just the
chance.
face. I'm not just the pretty face.
There's more to this. But it's such a huge departure. Like your sound in Lost was very raw, you know, very young.
I didn't know what my sound was. Remember, so with Lost, okay, this is the story with Lost, and she can attest to this. Nikki Hill is a good friend of mine. We were friends since we were kids. I was living in States at the time, and she calls me and she goes, I'm coming up with an album. Do you have any songs that I can use? I said, no, let me write you one. And I wrote Lost thinking it would be for her. You know, so she likes a little bit of the Christian music. And at the time, Coldplay was like this cool indie band. And I'm like, let's do something melodic. And, you know, Coldplay is incredibly melodic. So I was going for something there. And so that really wasn't my sound. It was just like a nice mix of something that I could sing that she would sing. You know what I mean? That's why Lost was like, it was sounded. I didn't even produce that track that you guys played. Man, I forgot who did that. But if I was the one to produce it, it would sound way different. But whoever did it still did an amazing job. But again, it wasn't for me. But you guys played it with me singing it. She didn't use it. Until this day, she'll be like, I don't remember you sending me that. I said, dude, I sent it to you. And like whoever
Check again.
Baka nasa spam, Nikki.
Baka, whatever. She's married now. She's married to a good friend of mine. But at the time, she wasn't married to this guy. It was an ex. And he was like, I heard it. It was great. So I'm like, see, you heard it. So she still doesn't remember that, but I'm like, he heard it. In other words, you gotta have it. But that was so long ago.
What
but
if you didn't use it?
Sorry, I tried to. I tried to.
No, but at least you were the one who got to use it.
Yeah. But Energy was more of like I was trying something. On Energy though, I was so bored. I tried to teach myself how to play bass. You know, so that's Energy came from another instrument completely. So it was just me, just fiddling around in the room, just trying to come up with something. My dad was so upset when he heard the title of the song. He goes, "Why would you write a song named after Gary and not me?" I go, bro, it's not about him.
Teka. Even before I listened to it, bakit si Gary?
Yeah, it's upbeat. It's very dancing. Like it's not for him.
Yes.
Relax.
Okay, so we've been talking about the song. Let's listen to the song first, and then we'll get back to you right after the song.
You got it.
Let's do it.
So here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's play some energy. There you go, Energy, man.
It's a bop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Inside.
You know, I have a feeling is that you should the DJs here, and you should have like a remix.
Yeah.
I would love that. I would love that. Again, I don't have a lot. I mean, most of my friends in America are DJs, but they're like, they do the clubs and stuff. I don't know anyone who would love to remix that. I would die.
You should.
It's so catchy.
It is. It's catchy, and then it's just okay. You could see people just dancing to it.
Yeah, I can imagine people like getting like lost in its beat and just jumping around.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope so. That's the goal. That's the whole goal.
So, what did your dad say after hearing the song?
After
I don't know.
After
I
the
don't
title.
know. I mean, I performed it with him, but like I'm at this point where because he has a band in the States, and they're all like a bunch of Las Vegas musicians. So whatever they read, they play.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't think they've actually heard what you guys just played. I gave them the songs and all that, but some guy wrote the chords, and he just made it really simple to play it. I'm like, for sure you haven't heard this. For sure. But I did yeah, no, I mean it sounds different on the track. But like when I play it with friends, they have a lot of fun with it. I made the chords very simple so that I miss my friends in Manila, my band. All of them have their own bands now. They're all doing so well. So I'm very happy for them. But when I played with them, when I lived in Manila, I never told people how to play my songs. I just wanted you to be like, these are the chords. Just make sure we're playing the same thing, but you can do it however way you want to do it. Right? Yeah, Sana, you stay here. But I believe that music should still be fun. And I believe music comes from different people.
True.
You can't tell them how to, if this is not your genre, try to make it your way, And we just want to exactly what you said. I was going for like a vibe that just works for everybody. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I was going for with that's the new sound I'm trying to go for. If you listen to Bones if you ever have time, it's the same kind of formula as Energy. It's just it's the slow song. You know what I mean?
Okay,
it's that.
okay.
That sounds more like Lost. But Energy, I wanted it to be like different. I wanted to dance. Even our video for it, we went to San Diego and we just went to some random carnival, and the security was getting mad at us because he came in with. I met this director. She brought this big camera. The guy had it on his chest. I'm like, "Well, you shoot movies with this." I go, "Great, we're gonna get in trouble for sure," and we did. So we had the big camera. We didn't even use it. We had to use our phones and a small GoPro. And we were like, how to make a music video in America. We thought it'd be easier.
Well, I think that's actually the beauty of it is because, it's on the fly and, what you have. But
I love that too.
I mean, I
love situations like that.
That's the good part about it. But then, how about the whole dropping of your first name? Where did that come about? I mean, that
also happened during COVID. It happened 2020 for sure. I'm sure if you go through my Instagram, you will find the date because I posted it. I was like, we're starting from scratch. So you asked, remember you said you went through my Spotify. I said that there was two. There's Nivera with like 5 songs. And then there's Robin Nivera with like 2 to 3 albums. I'm not sure what it is. Robin Nivera, I really wanted to push for that. I really wanted to work on that. But those songs that are there, I wrote them. I wrote them with good people. I produced them with good people. But the labels that I signed with, especially the very first album, because I have 2 albums there. One's called Overweight. One's called Dare. Dare I did with JR. And he did such a great job. But that was, I think I wrote it too early. I produced it myself too early. That when I listen to it now, it doesn't sound like the way I wanted it to sound like. Overweight, where there's a bunch of other songs. That was my very first album, Overweight. I was with another label, won't say their name. They wanted to like master it, so they had like credit for working with it. And I already mastered it with the people that I was working with, and they did an amazing job. But because I had to give it to the label, it sounded like a toy. It sounded like. So it was supposed to be like this rock, loud album. I wanted it to be dirty. I wanted it to be, I don't know, whatever you ask bands. I wanted it to be like a band thing, but they made it sound pangit. that's the word. So
simple word. Pangit.
It's pangit, dude. So like even when I introduce it to people, I'm like, I go, musicians who I'm trying to make them play my songs. I'm like, listen to this, but please don't judge it. That's like, I'm already giving them like an asterisk. Like,
it was a different time.
Disclaimer.
Different time,
so
different place.
Now, it's 2020. I'm in the States, and I'm like, I wanna sound proper, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to tell anybody about these old songs and stuff like that. So like, I'm gonna change my name, and I made it Nivera because I don't know about the other celebrity kids, but I know that I'm not a second generation. I know I'm third.
Mm-hmm.
I could even be fourth. Like my grandmother's mother was a singer.
Yeah.
You know, both my grandfathers are in the business. Then my parents, obviously. So I'm like third or fourth, and we're all Niveras. So I was just like, I'm not even in Manila. So it's like wherever I go, I bring them
the name
regardless, right? So it's just like, and I didn't like the whole. It was just me performing. I love the band sound. You know that. If you get me by myself, it's just an acoustic guitar. But really, my sound is I want a drummer. I want all this. So, my friend made a joke. I did a gig in some small bar, and he made the poster Nirvana.
Okay.
So it was the three of them. It's just the three black and white faces, but it was me and the two other musicians. And he just wrote Nivera at the bottom instead of Nirvana.
Yeah, nice.
And I was like, that's a little catchy.
That'll work.
Just a little bit. Because the Filipinos, you know what Nivera is. It's a name.
Yes.
But that's not a common name. So you don't know what that is. I think it's a refrigerator brand in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you don't know what Nivera is.
Yeah.
It's just a weird word. People don't even say it right sometimes. So I was just like, cool, let's make use of it.
No, but have you ever thought of it is because like you said, like your older songs, you know, someone kind of owns it. Doing the Taylor Swift way of, you know,
Oh yeah, Robin's version, Nivera's version.
So I'm so glad you say that because yes, I did think of it, and yes, I am doing it. So I'm releasing a song.
Awesome!
I'm releasing a brand new single on my birthday, which is November 30, and it's from my first album, The Pangit One.
The black one.
It's from it. I'm taking a song that was never a single, but every time I perform it when I was back home, this is my favorite song to perform on the album. I re-recorded it with my old band, actually with just the drummer because he's still a great friend of mine. And it's funny that I live here and I write here, but all my songs are produced in Manila still. So it's just cheaper. But yeah,
you got to think of economics wise.
Yeah,
dude, it's
smart. You got to be smart.
America is expensive.
But hey, that's great to hear. I think a lot of people will be excited about that. It'll be your sound. It'll be like what you intended it to be.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be the way it was supposed to come out in the first place. So it's called Blindsided. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
It's definitely not gonna be pangit.
It's not. It's not gonna be Robin.
It should be the asterisk. The asterisk. Not pangit version.
Oh my god, that's so gross. The version not pangit 2.0.
But hey, why don't you invite everyone to check out your song, check out your Spotify. Yeah.
Please check out everything. It's still Robin Rivera. Instagram is the best place to follow me. It's at Robin Rivera. But my stage name and artist name is now Rivera. So when you go to Google and you want to find all the cool stuff about the music, it's Rivera Music. I even have I'm trying to do merch. You can go to Rivera online and then just I have hoodies. Every single that I release, there's a hoodie for it. 50% of that money goes to the artist that I worked with, because I'm not good with the drawing and all that. But I believe Filipinos are so good at this.
Yeah.
So they're all Filipino. They're all from. The first two are from my tattoo artist. I was like, you did my arm great. Let's go put you all over the place. So like the one for energy, that's my cousin. He's a painter who lives in Manila. So he helped me out. He designed it. I just let them hear it and I go, just give me like 2 or 3 things and I'll, And then Bones was my tattoo artist. My brother is doing Blindsided. So, I'm trying to do all that. I'm trying to get us all out there. But yeah, I like colors now. So we're trying to see where we can go with that. But Nubera is the name. Please follow me. Listen to me. Thank you guys for playing my song.
Of course.
It would be great if you guys could put any of those Nubera songs on your playlists. I can see it. And you guys are the reason why it's growing.
Yeah.
Hey, anything to help you out, man?
Yeah, let us know which one.
I know.
Should I send Bones to our boss?
Yeah, send Bones to your boss. Let me know if he's okay with it because there's a bad word. I don't know how you guys know it.
No, it's okay. We say shit here all the time.
Bad word, okay lang.
Yay. Okay, then the more, do it.
I saw it
It's the
has
only
that
one with
E
the
eh.
bad word.
This is
Yeah.
Spotify, may E siya.
It's really a P word. It's pack.
Pwede yan, pwede.
Better pack than pangit.
I know. Pangit's not a bad word.
Should be.
I want to get a shirt that says #pangit.
Tell your tattoo
That will
artist to
sell.
do it.
I know, I'm gonna
Congratulations,
tattoo.
Robin. You know, so many things going on in your life.
I know.
Incredible.
Thank you guys
Yes,
so much.
congratulations.
I know. Going by fast. But thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate you guys. Always, always, always.
Anytime.
Excited for you to go
Yeah.
on that fatherhood journey, which Slick is also on right now. I'm shooting.
Yeah, you'll have fun. Enjoy.
Do you have anything I should watch out for?
Actually, nothing. You know what? Honestly, is that my advice is to give you no advice, is because you have to do it your way, and
Got it.
and no one else can tell you, oh, this is the way you bring them up. This is, you don't talk to them like that or whatever. It's just like, you guys do you, is because you guys will be your unit, you'll be your system, and yeah, just love every minute of it.
I will. I have to.
Yes.
No choice.
No choice,
I
but
have no choice.
I'm here. Okay, I'll enjoy.
I'll enjoy. Don't
But-
grow so fast.
Yes, they do. But thanks, Papi.
Thanks so much,
Thank you guys
Bob.
so much. Thank you,
I'll let you know
Magic.
about Bones. I'll send it to the boss, Boss Santi.
Love it. Thank you guys.
All right.
Appreciate
Thank you,
all.
bud. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
You're listening to Sam, Tony, Slick, and Gino. It's time for Boys Night Out.
We're all set. Let's go. At the roundabout is a Hyundai Creta. That's one stylish crossover. Head straight and check out its beauty. Make a right and take a peek inside. Gorgeous interior, spacious cabin, with Hyundai Smart Sense to keep you safe. In 300 meters, turn left to the Hyundai dealership and test drive the new Hyundai Creta. You have arrived.
The new Hyundai Creta. Make your next move. The Hyundai Creta. Make your next move.
Next on RBO.
Pioneer Films, SM Cinema, and Magic 89.9 invite you to the of The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
I have summoned you all here for the 10th annual reaping ceremony, in which we choose 2 children from each district to fight to the death in the Hunger Games.
Witness the beginning of it all.
From District 12, Lucy Gray Bear.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Welcome to the Capitol. I'm your mentor.
You seem like a good man, Corleona Snow. You really want to take care of me in that arena? Start by thinking I can actually win.
On Monday, November 13 at SM Mega Mall, IMAX at 7 o'clock p.m. Just wait for the DJ's cue to call for your chance to win an invite. The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, in theaters November 15.
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Girl, you my little boo thing. Me and you give me love.
It makes you feel like this. So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
Yeah. Switch it up, flip it up, do it in reverse. I flip it up, switch it up, flip it up, do it in reverse. I flip it up. Do it in reverse. I flip it up. And that's a plus.
Yeah. Been about time that we're going away. Been about time, it's a whole nother day. Put the heat on to the Tetons with the neon you can lean on. Never get beat on, hey. But you don't even listen, huh? But you're not even wishing, huh? You just keep on fishing, huh? Wonder where we go, we don't even know, huh? You hit me like a megaton. You hit me like a megaton. You hit me like a megaton. Watch it on the jumbotron. Hit me like a megaton. Watch it on the jumbotron. Hit me like a megaton. Dreams, 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 dreams.
Never fearing of it. Take a bite and chew it cause you love it. I've been inside a rapid rising of it. Now I'm hotter than a proper English muffin.
You're never gonna get that change, never gonna get that cane, never gonna get that brain. Always gonna be that hang, man, hang. And you just need to listen. You hit me like a megaton. You hit me like a megaton. You hit me like a megaton. Watch it on the jumbotron. Hit me like a megaton. Watch it on the jumbotron. Hit me like a megaton. Dreams, 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 dreams. On fire.
Night Out.
We're all set. Let's go. At the roundabout is a Hyundai Creta. That's one stylish crossover. Head straight and check out its beauty. Make a right and take a peek inside. Gorgeous interior. spacious cabin with Hyundai Smart Sense to keep you 300 meters. Turn left to the Hyundai dealership and test drive the new Hyundai Creta. You have arrived.
The new Hyundai Creta. Make your next move. The Hyundai Creta. Make your next move.
Live from the station that brings you Magic 89.9. Here's Sam, Tony, Slick, and Gino for Boys Night Out.
All right, welcome back to Boys Night Out. Time now is 6:20 on the clock. And we do have our friends from Viva. So we got Angela Morena, we got Vince Rillion, and Miss Denise Esteban. They got a brand new movie called Japino. So welcome. Let's see where they are. There you go.
Hi,
Hey,
good
Angela.
evening.
Hello, evening. Kumusta? Yon, si Vince.
Good. How are
All good. We're pretty good.
things?
Denise.
Hello. And see Denise, maybe she'll jump back in. But hey, tell us about this movie and who you play. So let's go with the ladies first. Angela?
So, ayun, Japino is about, actually it has two stories. Story namin ni Ali and then story ni Vince and Denise. I played the role of Ayu. So, Ayu is basically Japino, Japanese Filipina. We are a TNT, mga OFW kami dito. And ang objective ng character ko was to find my father, which was a Japanese.
Okay, and how...
Ako dito, same lang din yung OFW. And then, parang, ano ba yan? Yung character ko dito, meron akong British ko, and yung character ni Denise,
medyo choppy.
na tinatago niya sa hapon niya. No?
Wait, did you guys shoot this in Japan?
Sorry?
Did you shoot this in Japan? Kumusta? Let's check out the trailer. So I know Derek has the trailer ready. So Derek, take it away.
Bakit si desperadong mahanap yung tatay ko?
Kasi hanggat hindi ko nakikita at nakikilala yung tatay ko, eh, hindi ko alam kung sino pa rin ako.
Ano kaya? Umuwi lang tayo ng Pilipinas. Doon mo ipagpatuloy yung mga balak mo.
Ka pa? Silang makakabago ng isip ko, ta. Sinusubukan ko lang naman kung nakita o kilala nila yung tatay ko. Masama dun. Pwede mo ba akong tulungan? Buntis kasi ako, ate.
Hindi ka sa trabaho mo, ha? Yatak mo yan.
Oo, hanapin mo siya, ha? Dahil siya lang ang makakatulong sa'yo.
わからん。いや、わかんないって。いや、しつこい。
Trabaho mo nito, kausapin, service ng mga customer, di ba?
Pag nagtatrabaho tayo, iwanan mo yan. Okay? Trabaho.
I'm pregnant. You're not the father. Ikaw kasi, nakilala mo yung nanay at tatay mo. Lumaki ka na kompleto yung pamilya mo. Konoshitesh Terudes?
知らないです。
Tanaka-san.
いえ、知らないです。
Simasan, Tanaka-san yung Tanaka-san?
Mapapahamak tayo sa ginagawa mo.
Meron ka bang kakilala, ate? O ka sana ipalaglag yung pinagbubuntis ko? Kung ayaw mo, edi wag.
Panindigan mo yung sinasabi mo, ha? Ha? Naiintindihan mo?
Minsan, nakakagawa tayo ng mga bagay na pagsisisihan mo, pero Kailangan mong labanan yun kasi para mabuhay ka.
Nakita ko yung lalaki mo kanina.
Dali na kayo! Hindi na kayo!
Subukan mo kami sa anak natin yan, ha?
Ooh, looks pretty intense. Hey there, we got Denise on. Welcome, Denise. Oh.
At then, no po, hi. Sorry, late.
It's okay. So Denise, for the viewers, who do you play in this movie?
Ako po dito si Aki. Boyfriend ko po dito si Taka, si Vince po.
Mm-hmm. And Vince, how's it working with Denise?
Okay naman po. Napakabait, napaka-professional.
Yeah. Now, let me ask all three of you. Your characters, can you relate to your characters in real life? I mean, in some aspects, could you relate to them? So let's go with Angela.
Somehow, yes. The perseverance, the determination, role of Ayu na finding her father. Kasi, I know hindi niya kilala yung sarili niya eh. She feels incomplete dito. So siguro, when it comes to that personality, having that determination in achieving that goal, I can relate to it.
Nice. And how about you, Denise?
Siguro po yung ni Aki dito, yung pagiging parang gusto niya talagang makatulong sa pamilya niya. Gagawin niya talaga lahat for family and para rin sa future niya. Yeah.
Nice. How about you, Vince?
Oo nung pag-relate ko. Mailitin yung ulo ko dito, parang ganun din ako pag may problema ako, parang talaga yung masaya nung napanagiro ko yung lunch.
And medyo heartbreak line of Denise. You're not the father. Like, hala! Sakit dun na. But hey, why don't you invite everyone to catch Japino, and how can they follow you on your socials? So let's go with you first, Denise.
Nakamute ka.
You're on mute, Denise.
Invite po and socials.
Yes.
Ayan, hi, this is Denise Esteban. Iniimbitahan ko po kayo panoorin ang Japino. Papanood nyo na po ito sa Viva Max sa November 10. And makikita nyo po dun si Angela Morena, Vince Villian, alias Sistio, and marami pa pong iba. Abangan nyo po ang Japino. Yan. Thank you. And mapapollow nyo po ako sa lahat ng social media accounts ko. Facebook page and IG, Denise Esteban.
Yan. Vince.
Hi, Vince Villian. Iniimbita ko kayo. Japino sa November 10, directed by Fred Macapagal Cortez, created by Brillante Mendoza. Soon on VMAX and my Facebook and IG, vincevillian@yahoo.com. Thank you.
Yum. And Angela?
Ayan, first of all, thank you so much, Boys Night Out, for having us tonight. Thank you, Viva and Viva Max, and thank you so much also to our family, to our supporters na naniniwala at nagtitiwala sa amin. And guys, everyone, sa mga nanonood at nakikinig, we are inviting you to watch Japino this coming November 10, only on Viva Max. This is now streaming na on Viva Max Plus. Japino is all about a family love story and yourself. Sa mga OFW dyan, we offer this film to all. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, Vince, Angela, Denise. Thank you.
Night.
Night. See you. Bye-bye. There you go. Japino. Check it out on Viva Max. And so that's about it. I gotta get out of here. I got stuff to do. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow for more of Boys Night Out. We do have a guest, not mistaken. Let me check. Don't forget, follow us, Boys Night Out 899 and @_ Boys Night Out. That is our other account. So @_ Boys Night Out. So why don't you follow that one? And tomorrow, our guest is going to be it is loading, Erica. So we got Erica tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. And yeah, don't forget to follow Tin Gamboa @DJ Tony Tony, @_ SamYG, @Gino.Killiamore. So hopefully you got that right. Anyways, leaving you with the number one song on the countdown, everyone's favorite. Wish we could play the non-radio edit, but you know when to say it, you know when to shout. So here we go. This is Juan Carlos. This one's Ere. This has been Slick Rick. You guys take care. Be good. Bye-bye.